What's up? Clive? Yeah, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha! Oh god, he's naked. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of UVA Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. It must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. You heard Cassiopeia over the phone. That was actually a pre-recorded voice. Pulled off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Very clever. Now you know that I'm the big boss. It means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I mean, at some point we did have to fight Director Clavel. Like, you kind of got the sense of that since the very beginning. Oh, the Rangaroo. From the beginning of the game. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I'll finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. By revealing that you're the big boss behind Team Starfall, that literally caused the entire last, like, faculty to have to resign. And you got the position of director. You revealing that could literally be the end of you being director. Oh, I mean in the real world, right? This is Pokemon, nothing's gonna happen to him. Alright, I'm going to yawn. Jesus. Poltergeist. I want to bring out Houndstone. I like Houndstone. And Zigzag's asleep, so I just want to bring something. Hi, Psyduck! Oh, that bone cracking. I don't think I faced a Poltergeist, actually. Weak armor. Defense fell. I actually have Sinistea? Yeah, I have a Sinistea outbreak right now. I've already done the 60 to up the shinies chance, but yeah, I had the opportunity to start recording, so of course I did. Oh my god, that hurt. But you're gone. So if I can get a nice little shiny Poltergeist, I'm pretty happy. Well, Sinistea, but switch. Ooh, 4. Finizen. Ooh. Damn. Okay. We're gonna swap in Houndstone. We're gonna there it is. I fat fingered a second time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have done last respects and would have had what, 150? Nah, I would have had 100. Oh my god. I just wanted to like, Finison's the only thing I have that's good against this. Alright, let's just bring in back Excalibur. I'll hit it with, the Glaive Rush. The only thing that's gonna actually hurt this. Oh, and it crit, and it was a one hit. Okay. Abomasnow. We're gonna keep. It started to snow in the middle of the schoolyard. Alright, Glaive Rush. Aurora Veil. Physical and special moves. Nice. Wait, is this the last Pokemon or is this the second last Pokemon? I was saving Glaive Rush, Among Us. I was saving some more Glaive Rushes for some, oh, 2 more, okay, yeah. See, because I got 3, so I was saving some Glaive Rush for the next Pokemons. Ooh, they did nothing. And I'm hexed. Oh, right, wait, hold on. Oh my god, it's the final evolution of the Pokemon that nobody took. Oh, to think that I, Cassiopeia, would be the one be backed into a corner like this. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Excalibur. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. That was actually a really, really good hit. Razor Leaf. Goodbye. How strong you have grown. 13,500 Poké-Dollars. Jesus Christ. Well now, Master Ursa, seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. There was somebody walking from the back. I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. Do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. It turns out you're as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, It shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. There you are. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. There's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? That the director of the academy itself facing off against one of our students, no less? What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, as it is a rather sad tale. Well, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. What's stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Ursa. You're writing a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. So now I really do gotta wait for it to just be dark. I mean, it's coming on, but still. Ursa. It had to be Penny, of course. That was the reason Penny wasn't at the final one. Thanks for coming. But I never would have actually like made that guess. Like I wouldn't be the one to make that guess. At one point I did kind of sit there and look at Cassiopeia, and I was like, P-E, you know, like, I mean, there's no, like, you can't spell out Penny from Cassiopeia, but this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, it was me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. Just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. You ready? Not just yet. Because I don't think I healed after fighting Clavel. Sorry, Clive. Oh, I'm fully healed. Okay. Ready? Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, will do. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Got an Umbreon to start out. Wait, please tell me Penny's Pokemon are all just evolutions. Please. Not working out too bad. Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. We'll swap in Scovillain. Oh, so I was right originally. I was looking, I was like, is that really how you spell villain? It's, yeah, Scovillain. Scovillain. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't fucking know. Okay. Okay. I do have freeze dry. Whoever comes next, whatever. Excalibur's probably fast enough. Vaporeon doesn't have a chance. Maybe not. Okay, cool, yeah. After mass leveling back Excalibur, my team was like really like well-rounded. Go Finizen. Okay. Not very effective, but it defeated. It well defeated. Okay. So what do I got? I got what, 3? 4. Ah, nothing's very effective there. I could Houndstone and Crunch. Or I could just back Excalibur again. Keep bringing him back Excalibur with the final hits. Of course, for Leafeon, I gotta do Fire type. So we'll make quick work of this. So what's last? Sylveon? Oh, right, I forgot about Jolteon. Ooh. Incinerate. Missed. Oh, avoided. Ah, same thing. Attack didn't work. Can't fault you and your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. And we're done. Defeated Penny. With a nice gigaton hammer by no less. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star, and everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist on their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. They didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Their outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. I'll take responsibility for everything. Noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Pray thee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Ursa. And you too, Clive. Glad you could see us this through the end. Guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Not simply order them to. Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends and that team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? No, young lady. There's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Quoted with the old geezer act, Clive, you're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I need a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy, speaking their mind to their teachers after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Aha, it's quite enough for that now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. Well, like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily, is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady? Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? Where have you been this whole time? Wordy. Found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. I betrayed all of you. I mean, Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? It's not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all, in our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worried, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles, need I go on, your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. A plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master X battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That is the sum of it. Someone have any concerns? No? Sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. Most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can all go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. It'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Ursa, what do you think? Sounds great. But I mean, I don't need to give you responses right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Ursa, please stop by my office later if you would. It's actually a very cool, creative way to keep the training centers where they are, but change them up and give them new use. Ah, there you are, Master Ursa. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? Got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That's quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing were even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. This matter really is out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita. I thought it was... Is it Gita? I thought it was Greta. It's Gita. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. On how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Ursa, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. So he says thank you, and now I get kicked out. Okay, do I have... I still don't have what I think I need to get the IVs. Wait, hold on. I didn't get like the completed thing. I didn't get the completion thing for Operation Starfall. Oh. Ursa? Penny? Something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought of that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Dr. Clavel and that Lady Gita kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm not so great with people face to face. Never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor. I'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Ursa. I'll be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Starfall Street. Complete.